So I have some very interesting and kind of weird news to talk about. Now, I read an article that apparently, I guess I'll get the small thing out the way. On December 4th, there's going to be an anime special about Hanabi Hyuga, Hinata's sister. So they're kind of going to, I guess, rework her into the story because it's been how long since she's been relevant? Like, it's been a long time since she's been relevant, so I guess they're going to make her a little bit important in the anime before the last Naruto the movie launches. Good timing, I guess, right there. But what kind of got me was apparently the anime director or something like that, people from the anime anyway, confirmed that the anime will continue and that shortly after the beginning of 2015 we will have new development. So I'm guessing what they're trying to say is that after the manga ends, we're going to have more of the anime. This is worrisome to a certain degree simply because while it's a good thing, yeah, more Naruto, good shit, but ultimately, if this is some sort of GT, I get shivers just, thinking about that. Well, GT had a good ending, but majority of GT was GT, and we'll leave it at that. But if they are going to do like their own story or something, and it's not going to be by Kishimoto, it kind of makes me wonder what the hell is going on, because first of all, we got the manga miniseries that's supposed to be coming in spring as well, which is going to be done by Kishimoto. So it's like, are they referring to that? Because as of where we're at right now with the anime, there's, I believe, 20 odd episodes that remain to do the material, because they're doing like 2 to 3 chapters. We're about 45 chapters away from catching up, about 20 episodes left, and if you count 20 episodes more or less will lead us to spring. So it could be that the anime is going to run alongside the manga miniseries, or there's other options as well, which kind of get me a little bit scared. They're going to do a bunch of filler, and that kind of scares the shit out of me. Like, I don't want a repeat of part 1 of Naruto where they did like 80 episodes of filler. Because let's be real here, we don't want like 80 episodes of just nonsense chasing cats or whatever. We want some legit stuff. And also, let's be real here, the anime studio is never really that good at doing fillers. There's some decent fillers here and there, but for the most part, they haven't done some, outstanding filler. And we can usually tell that it's filler within the first couple minutes of the episode because of the way they do things. Now, the thing is, though, it depends on what's going to be happening with this. If, let's just say, they have free reign to do whatever, and this also depends on what they're referring to with new development. Are they going to start off right from where Bolt and Salad and all of them are, like, that age? Or this kind of also depends on what the new budding story, the spinoff, is going to be coming in spring as well. Is that going to be directly on this timeline? Is this going to be some sort of adventure that Naruto went on his son with prior to the ending of the manga? That makes you wonder what that content's going to be, but this could be a couple different things. It could be a good thing. It could be a bad thing. They could be referring to the miniseries that they're going to be animating. They could be referring to that they're going to do a bunch of filler. Or they could be referring to that they're going to do a GT of it. And they're going to basically do their own story from Bolt's timeline on. It could turn out good. And here's the thing, because let's be real here. Majority of the time we know that the filler in Naruto has been the ostrich, village hidden in the cats, but it could be good if they have free reign to do what they like. And what I mean by that is, majority of the time with the filler, they had to abide by certain laws. You can't do promotions, can't do marriages, can't have kids, can't do death. There's a lot of things that they can't do. They gotta make the filler without disrupting the core of the story. But if this is a continuation from Bolt's timeline, and again, we don't know what the miniseries is going to be that Kishimoto's doing, which in this article it says Kishimoto's doing the miniseries, so I think that that's going to be canon as well, and it's going to be done by Kishimoto, because I think what happened was, at the end of the chapter, they said something like, oh, next issue or whatever. I think they were talking about a whole different series. It had nothing to do with the spinoff or whatever. The spinoff is coming in spring, and I think it's going to be by Kishimoto, but if that's going to be something different, the spinoff of Kishimoto, maybe it's going to be, again, a tale prior to the ending of Naruto, but the anime is going to do the ending of Naruto on, or it could be that another option, I guess, is they're going to do filler for the meantime, and then eventually when the miniseries, makes a decent amount of content, they're going to animate that and start a whole new thing. I honestly wouldn't be surprised if what they're planning is, after Naruto Shippuden ends, they're going to do Naruto whatever part 3 or Naruto the New Generation, or it could be something that they're going to do maybe Konohamaru's during. We don't know what they're planning on doing as of right now. I'm a little scared. I don't want GT, but it could be a good thing though, and at the end of the day, overall, more Naruto animated. I'm all for that as long as it's good stuff. If it's ostrich filler, I'm going to tell you guys straight up, it's ostrich filler. Don't fuck with it. but we've just got to wait and see exactly what does this mean, that they're continuing the anime and that there's new developments after the beginning of 2015. And coincidentally, the way they're saying that, new developments after the beginning of 2015, again, the anime's probably has like 20 more episodes or so, and that would probably lead into March, I'm guessing, April. That's after the first quarter, the beginning of 2015. So kind of all aligns perfectly that maybe whatever they're planning on doing is going to happen around spring, same time as the miniseries. But let me know what you guys think about this. What do you think about this new information that we got, these new developments that apparently the anime is going to continue even after the manga ends, seemingly? Do you think it's going to be a good thing? What do you think they're going to do with it? Do you want fillers? I mean, I know there's a lot of people, no, we don't want Naruto GT, and I don't want it either. But if they have free reign to do some really good things, and they could possibly do depths and everything, and who knows, maybe even Kishimoto had some ideas that he wanted to do, but he's burnt the fuck out from drawing it. Maybe he'll be a showrunner for the meantime on an anime-only continuation. So it's way too early to judge, but I'm looking forward to seeing exactly what it may be as the weeks progress. I will definitely keep you guys updated on what's going on. But until then, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. If you liked anything I had to say or enjoyed the video, drop me a like. I'd greatly appreciate it. And if you haven't subscribed, if you could do so as well, that'd be awesome. I'm from the world, and as always, people, have an awesome day.